Yes, good old TJ.
Konnichiwa, Neo Squad. It is your boy Incognito. No reaction, none of that on this video. This is a kind of an update of where I've been. Reason why I made this video, and I'm actually kind of shocked because I'm only, like I said, I'm only like going towards 570 subscribers. I think at the point of me making this video, I'm at 568 subscribers, and yeah. So the reason why I really made this video was because of this person. I had screenshot this. It was on my notifications, and it popped up on my phone the other day. Capono Razzo. If I butchered that, I'm sorry, but I think that's how you say it. Capono Razzo. It was on that. I'm probably gonna have like the screenshot somewhere on the screen, or I'm just gonna have it full screen for a minute and then come back to my ugly mug. But anyway, so yeah, he or she asks, "Are you okay, Ace?" And that was on my most recent video, I believe it was, because I think because it was on the All Fatal Blows, and I think that was my last video I made. Don't know exactly when it was made. Yeah, it was my last video I had made. I don't know exactly, like I say, when it was made. Matter of fact, let me actually check and see when this was actually published, because that's the last video I actually made on the channel. I believe it was like a month ago. Oh, okay. It was no, actually no, it was this month still. It was. So my last video I uploaded was on September the 2nd, 2019. So like I said, I've been, it's just a whole lot been going on as far as like, I haven't been in the right space, the right mindset to make videos for a little while. It's like a lot of stuff's going on, like personally in my life, like just a whole lot. I mean, I'll just share a little bit of it with you. I don't want to go like too far into detail with it, but just to start off, my grandmother, she's been sick off and on. She's been going in and out of the hospitals, like hospital, at home, just, you know what I'm saying, like it's just like a whole lot with her at this moment. And yeah, because I already had lost one of my grandmothers like about 3 to 4 years ago, which is like incredibly, like, to even just think about, like I lost one of my grandmas. I mean, yeah, one of my grandmas like that long ago, and it feel like it was just yesterday. So I've been like going through that, and not even knowing when she goes in and out of the hospitals anyway. I just know when she's really at the house. I just kind of know like on the sides, like, oh, she's in the hospital now or whatever, like from a family member. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know that, and it just shocks me. But I don't wear it on my face like that. Like, I don't really show too much emotion as far as crying and things of that nature. Like, it's really gotta be something like very, very serious for me to cry, because I don't really just cry like that. Like, as a guy, I mean, it's not bad to cry. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not bad to cry, but I mean, I don't really do it unless it's just like somebody really, really close to me died that I really was like really close to, or like some of that nature, like something like really just went down, like as far as like out of my control, and it's just, you know, it's sickening to just really just think about it. But like I say, that's just like one of the things, just what has been going on with me lately. It's just, like I say, headspace not there right now, whatever. Because like I say, I love making YouTube videos. I love making content for you guys. Like I say, even though I'm at 568 subscribers, I'm like I said to my friends the other day while I was playing on my Xbox, I'm just shocked that me being at this low of subscriber count, that even people still subscribing here and there, like 1 or 2 subscribers like every like couple weeks or so, me not even uploading. And then on top of that, one of my subscribers literally asked me, am I feeling okay, because I haven't uploaded like in a while. And I'm kind of shocked, because I'm like, I didn't think that, you know what I'm saying, that people actually care, like, you know, to know where I'm at, or am I feeling good, or I never knew that. This is you guys day one subs. Not to mention when we actually grow. Because like I say, my first benchmark was 500 subs. We did that. Next mark is gonna be 1K, and I do a thank you video on that as well. And then just keep rising from there. 1K, 5K, 10K, 100K. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get to the biggest thing is the meal, but we gotta, you know what I'm saying, we gotta go. There's levels to it. It's not just like like an elevator, you can go from floor 1 to floor 12. You can't just do that. We gotta walk these stairs. We gotta like go slowly. We can't just like go and just ascend like that, unless it just a video blows up. Video blows up on the channel. But anyway, yeah. So I hope you guys actually watch this video for like an update of like where I've been. I'm probably just gonna title that where have you been? Let me see where did I leave off at? Talk about grandma. Yeah, and like, I guess I could say what I meant by, what you call it, not being in the right headspace. It's just been a lot going on in my personal life, so it's like a whole lot. It's like with jobs and situations like that, it's just a whole lot, and then it's like I'm like stuck in the rut, or you could say stuck in the mud. It's just I'm just not in a good spot right now. I'm like on like rock bottom, a rock bottom right now. I wasn't a rock bottom before, like previously in my life, when I just didn't know, when I was like going from job to job, part time basically, wasn't even full time, had no job, just part time, making like little money, probably like $100-$200 for a check, you know. Didn't have a car at the time, trying to save up for a car, and until I like recently, like about the last 2 years, saving up for the car at like one of these jobs I was at that was full time. That was fine there, and it's funny because I was working at this job. I'm pretty sure y'all have heard of it. Around, I think it's around the U.S. AutoNation. I was working at AutoNation here, so and while working there, like I said, I saved up my savings account to give me a car, which I did. I got an 18 year car. But it's funny because once I was doing that and like getting that, it's just from that point, I think I was probably like halfway to saving up to get me an apartment. But then it's weird because I still remember this day like it was yesterday. Forgot like exactly like what was it? It was like, I think it was like a year ago, probably from today or something like that. So I work Monday through Fridays at this job from, what was it, 8 to 6 or something like that. I think it was like 8 to 6, I believe. So usually, like I said, I'll tell my manager ahead of time, like a week ahead of time, like if I have an appointment or something like that, and then they'll be cool with it. Then I'll just give them, because they just like just bring us proof that you went to the appointment. So I went to like, I think like 2 or 3 previous appointments before going to this one, and this one was my dentist appointment, my checkup for my 6-month checkup or something like that, or was to get my filling. It was 1 to 2. But usually, like I said, I go there, I come back on that following Monday or something like that, and I give them my excuse that I was at the doctor's office or the dentist's office or whatever it is, or the eye doctor or whatever. So I told them that I was going to go on to this day, which was Friday, and I would be going like around, like, as I said, we get out like around, like, what was it, like, it was like 4 to 6. I forgot, it was like I forgot how it was. But I told him I was going to be going like around 3 or something like that. And then it's like no point, because once I go over there, go to my appointment, then by the time I try to come back, basically going to be time me to clock out. So not clock out, but yeah, be done for the day. So normally what I do is I just go ahead and clock out early, tell them that I'm going to my appointment, and then just go to my appointment, come back. But for some odd reason, this is one of the times where my district manager and my manager is there at the same time, because my district manager comes like, I think like every Wednesday or maybe Thursday, depending upon how his schedule is, to like come and just check the warehouse out and the parts department, all that type of stuff like that, see if everything's going good and everything's good to go, and like everything's like straight, it's like tied up and everything like that. So I'm heading to the back to go and get my charger and stuff like that for my phones. I charge my phone at the job and all that, and I'm about to get my bag and everything. I have to head out the back door to where my car is, because the way it is, you can go out the door attached to like the little warehouse area on the back side instead of going to the front, and that's usually where the cars are parked back there, and I have my car parked back there. So I'm getting my stuff together, and then my district manager and my manager come back there. They both actually hired me onto the job when I did my interview, and they was like they put me to the side, and they was just like we want to let you know before you leave here that you're that you're getting laid off. You're not getting fired, but you're getting laid off. And then my district manager explained it to me. He was just like this the Outer Nation, like they like it's cutting costs, so it's not just your position, is other positions around Outer Nation is getting cut as well. So it's for expenses reason. And then come to find out, after all this, I called back like I think like a week or 2 weeks. I'm not a week or no, like no, I wouldn't do that. 2 to 3 days ago, I called back because I need to get a reference from them for another job that I basically got. It's just I need to just have them confirm that I work there. And come to find out, my parts manager that I was talking on the phone with said that the Outer Nation I was working at is going to close down on the 26th. It is now the 21st. So that means 5 more days that place is getting shut down. So just knowing that, it's like, man, like it's just ups and downs. It's been going like this for like a while for me, trying to like get steady and just give me something to where like I'm good for foreseeable future. Cause like it like I said, it's weird because I worked this job for so long and then I didn't have no problem with the job, and it ended up helping me get my car. And I like I said, I was like halfway to like where I wanted to save up to like put down for an apartment, and then all of a sudden, boom! It just hits me with you gotta, you get it, because usually jobs would give you like a heads up that we're probably gonna lay you off, but this just happened like I'm about to go. I'm thinking I'm gonna go to my appointment, come back on Monday, and then work throughout the week. Nope, it did not work out like that. It just literally just said boom, laid off like that, and then now it's about to get closed down in like 5 days. So it's like a whole lot, man. It's just like I say, my grandma with her health, jobs just here and there, just like not being too kind to your boy. What else? It's just and also as well, another thing too I've been doing as well. Like I said, I've been on my Xbox. I have been playing the new 2K20. I'm on a team, a Pro-Am team. If you guys know what that is, I'll probably put some like images on the screen or whatever. But yeah, it's a basketball game. Pro-Am team basically is you playing online 5v5. You make a player, you and your team make a player, point guard to center, and all that, and then you play against other teams, or you can do leagues and tournaments, stuff like that, which is what we're doing. We actually registered for this one tournament, and it's actually starting on the 29th, and it's for the WR league. So yeah, and then some other like tournaments are gonna be down the line, down the pipeline. But that's another thing I've been doing. I've been like just grinding on that game, and I got my player to 98. Some reason they won't let me get to a 99. I don't know what it is. Like the highest I get is like 98.8, and then like that's it. And then like either goes down and up from like that to 98.3. So I haven't become a 99 yet, but it's weird. But yeah, I've been playing that. But the reason why I made this video, like I said, to update you guys and to tell you guys that I'm about to actually start coming back to doing reactions and stuff like that. Probably once after you see this video, once I upload this one, most likely you're gonna see the next video for the reaction, which is gonna be a death battle. And I think they already like put out the death battle already, which is the Mecha Godzilla versus I think it was like some of the Power Rangers, like the Megazord or something like that. I think it was. I might be wrong, but I think that's what it was last time I checked off and like looked at that. But I'm definitely going to be reacting to that. Basically, I have to react to this. But this video is actually 32 minutes, but I'm actually going to cut this, like cut a lot of parts, because I had got 2 phone calls while recording, and I didn't think of like just hitting the red record button to like stop recording, then like just record back again. I don't know why I didn't do that, but I just like I said, I edited and cut all this out, and then it's probably gonna cut it down to probably about like a 15-17 minute video. But yeah, guys, it's like basically what it is. So like I said, this person was like, "Are you okay, Ace?" Yes, I am okay. It's just right now I'm just not in the best. I'm just not in the best space right now. It's like a whole lot going on with me. It's like even more than what I even said or even talked about. So it's just a whole lot, and I don't really want to get into so many of the details, but like I just showed you like 2 or 3 things that's going on with me right now. It's like a whole lot. Then it just recently just did like some floods or whatever where I stayed in Texas, because you know with the whole Imelda tropical storm just came out the blue and hit us, and so a lot of places with like flood and stuff like that. I actually had to like drive my car through like basically like the curve like here, and wires like here next to the curve or whatever. And I'm driving my little, like my car that's low on the ground through that, and I'm thinking that my car is gonna get messed up, which it didn't. So I mean that's a blessing right there that nothing happened to my car, that I was able to get home, and it was just like terrible or whatever. It's been like terrible for the last like 2 or 3 days. Now it's clearing up. I don't think it's gonna be raining no more for a while like that, or to that extent. But yeah, so but yeah, it's just been a whole lot, guys. It's just been a whole lot. But I know I've been just rambling on and like ranting here and there, but I mean, I usually don't do these type of videos, and usually when I do these update type videos or whatever, it really don't get that many views. But like I say, so like this video, you guys are excited for the reactions and also gameplay videos to come back to the channel, because I had, like I said, I haven't recorded since put a upload since September the 2nd. Stop like on this video. Shows that you guys, you know, care if you guys want to try to grow the channel, because liking the videos actually get it out to more people, so we can actually get more involvement and more of an audience to these videos. Subscribe if you're new. Also as well, hit the bell notification. Make sure you click all, so you can be notified every time I make a future upload. Man, like I said, I'm gonna edit this. It shouldn't take me that long to edit this, but yeah, guys, just your boy's been good. It's just like I'm still good. I'm still healthy. That as far as I know, it's just been a whole lot going on with me as far as like behind the scenes. Like it's just like I say, because maybe these videos are simple, like when you just sit down, you're in your right headspace, but like when you're not in the right headspace and it's just like a whole lot of negativity and stuff like that, or it's just like a whole lot, it's just bad, it's just horrible. And when you just don't got that type of support around you, it's really bad. Like we only got like so many people supporting you, it is what it is. Like my circle's so small with friends and family members. Like it's a small circle as well on that as well. So I mean, it's just a whole lot. But most time, man, once you at your lowest, man, you can't go no lower. You can only extend and go higher. So all I see is like that I'm at rock bottom, but I just see myself ascending, because I don't see myself just staying at this place and being content. I don't like being content where I'm at. I want to be doing my own thing. I want to be doing my own team. I mean, I say on my own team. Sheesh. I want to be doing my own thing, and just be happy. You know what I'm saying? Being at a good space up here, because right now I'm not. But hopefully, just with getting back into doing reactions and things of that nature, and just being on my YouTube and stuff like that when I actually have time, that'd be cool. Because like I said, I've been grinding on the NBA 2K, and then on top of that, like I said, with grinding, I just every time I've been grinding, I haven't even had no chance to even just put out a video or two. So I don't know if it's just gonna be one video like here and there, or 2 videos weekly, but I'm gonna try at least get 2 weekly. I know I'm gonna get 1 most definitely, but 2 weekly I'm gonna try to do that. Most definitely try to do that. Just depend upon like how my schedule looking as far as with work and stuff like that. Okay, guys, but yeah, like I said, it's me boy Incognito, man. You guys have a good one, and I'm out. Peace.